Well, this may be a relatively recent rivalry, but there's plenty of history behind it nonetheless. Two big beasts of the French game, battling over bragging rights, and perhaps much more. This is Le Classique, and it is not for the faint-hearted. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So here we go then, with two clubs who have had such a large share of success in French football in the recent past, but whose roots could barely be any more different.
Well, two teams that are a lot further away than normal derbies, shall we say, but it's one of these games that you know will get fiery no matter what happens, as there are so many underlying factors, Peter, as to how this rivalry came into prominence. It's almost impossible not to when there's a political and economic edge to it all.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it would be this guy, Højbjerg, Peter, because he has great nous, really, in that position.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Threads one in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbaye. Oh, that's well spotted. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Still goalless at the moment. Zaire Emery. Mayulu. Zaire Emery. And he shoots! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. That is a great pick out. Decent chance! Goal! Marseille! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Après 29 minutes de jeu par le numéro 11.
Marseille penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Zaire Emery. Oh, cracking ball. Shoots! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Greenwood play. He gets big. Harmlessly behind. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neves. And Marquinhos, played out towards the right wing. And it's Mayulu. That has been cut short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Guarneri. Now, can they get him away? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
So we're into the second 45. And it's Guarneri. It's Greenwood! Vitinha. Mbai. Mayulu. Now João Neves. Mayulu has found the net here, of course. Greenwood. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi. And it's Zaire Emery. And it's Mayulu. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. And the break is on. And he was quick to react. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mayulu tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Changement en cours.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Guarneri. Now it's Guiri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. Zaire Emery, who's set up one goal so far. He's having a shot! In he goes again!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Le numéro 33.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Greenwood. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mayulu taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.